We know who we are, we know who he is, and here we are the door.
Hi, my name's Michelle. I am the NextGen Ministry Director here at Whitefields Community Church. I wanted to share with you the next stage of our church plan, which is our stage 3, is starting to open our NextGen ministry. So as we move forward, it's important to remember if you're not ready to come back or you're not ready to have your kids in a classroom, we do have curriculum available for your kids. They are outside in our commons area, or we are happy to deliver them to you or have them available to you during the week. So you can email us at children@whitefieldschurch.com. Let me know that you need it and we will get it to you. So as we move forward, stage 1 will be kindergarten through 5th grade. Kindergarten through 5th grade classrooms will have 10 kids per class, which will be pre-registered through our website and the Church Center app. So as you come in to church on Sunday mornings, we'll have someone there to check your child into the system, give you a name tag, and the children will sit with you during worship and worship with Pastor Mike and the rest of our worship team. And from there, they'll be excused to go into the classroom. And then you'll be able to pick them up after class at the classroom. Now, we're only having 9 a.m. service at this time. If for any reason that we see we cannot accommodate all the children, we will open second service as well. So if you have any problems or questions, just email me and we will make sure we get you taken care of. At this time, nursery and preschool children will need to stay with their families in service. Now, if for any reason they cannot sit through service, there is a wiggle room available at the back of the commons. And that is available right now, and it will be in the future as long as it's needed. And that room is cleaned in between service and toys are switched out. So those safety precautions are being handled. Now, in this same stage, we will not have middle school meeting in service times. What the future plan right now for the middle school is that they will stay with you in service and worship and learn from Pastor Nick. But between services, they will go into the equipped youth room, which is our overflow room right now, and play pool, build a community with their peers, and get to know their leaders a little bit more. Ask questions, have questions answered by them. Now, starting August 9th, we will have youth group on Sunday night starting at 6:30 p.m. So that's another way for the youth to connect and to learn and advance more in their knowledge of the Bible and ask the questions that they might not want to ask their parents or their peers. Now, as we move forward, there are safety precautions that we will be taking. So the classrooms will be cleaned before service, and they will also, if we open a second service, be cleaned in between. The families and individuals will have craft boxes. Craft boxes will be made for them as they come in that will have all the supplies that they need for that day. They will share it between their family, or the one child will have it. They'll be separated on tables so that they have social distance there. During activities, we will do our best as well. The digital check-in system will give you a sticker, and that sticker you'll use to pick the K through 2nd grade class children up after service. Now, as we move forward to stage 2, we are hoping for mid-fall. Stage 1 was early September. Stage 2 is mid-fall. Now, everything will look almost the same, except the children will go straight to class. They will not stay in the sanctuary for worship. We'll still have 10 kids per classroom. Preschool and nursery will still not be open yet. And we'll have our digital check-in service. And we'll continue those safety precautions. Now, stage 3. Stage 3 is undetermined of when this will happen. Our goal is to have it open as soon as possible with the appropriate measures. Now, when it comes to preschool and nursery, the children are not able to keep 6 feet apart. As leaders and as helpers and teachers, if a child is crying in the nursery, we're going to need to pick them up and make sure that they're doing okay. And that's not possible during the current stages. So as we move to stage 3, we will reopen our preschool and nursery. And we'll add some cleaning procedures for toys and separating toys out when they've been heavily used or been slobbered on by the kids. Lastly, to make this successful, as a church body and as families, we need to take responsibility for our own health and the health and safety of those around us. So as we move forward to make these stages successful and for us to continue to stay open, if your child is sick or has any signs of any illness, please stay home. It's important to the church. It's important to our children's ministry that no child is allowed into a classroom if they are showing any signs of illness. So if you can answer that my child does not have a fever, my child is not coughing, has lost their sense of taste, has a sore throat or muscle aches, then they would be allowed in if there's no physical signs that we can see. Now, if you have a sick child or sick family member, please stay home. I am happy to bring you curriculum that day or another day during the week. I'll also continue posting the videos on Realm and the Parents Leadership Tool to help you disciple your children. If you have any questions or concerns, please email me at children@whitefieldschurch.com, and I will be happy to answer them. Have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you soon.